Good evening, good afternoon. We are here at Lake Piru in Piru, California off the 126. We're doing a fishing clinic today with Ranger Michael here at Piru. Something we're going to be doing now is freshwater fishing days as well. So today we're going to do a clinic. It's for campers that are registered that are going to be here for Memorial Day weekend. Here at beautiful Lake Piru in California, again doing more freshwater events this year, boating and freshwater. We brought out some books for the kids as well. Our new workbook called Pier Critters and Lake Critters that they'll get to take home, tattoos and stickers, some towels, some guppy towels we'll give them. Got 25 people showing up. There's people on the waiting list. There's 25 spots for this, again, smaller clinic style of fishing. And we got some night crawlers we picked up on the way in, 25 setups. We got some lures, plastics, so they could try it all. We're gonna teach them how to cast up and down the little marina here. They're gonna fish off the bank. And you know, we're here to catch memories and also teach people how to fish, to continue to use fishing as a great recreational sport or event to do as a family. It's not about catching monsters, you know, it's about catching a memory, but if we could catch fish, that's a plus. And we're gonna show them some techniques. Derek's pretty good at bass fishing. I've done quite a bit of bass fishing as well, even though we mostly do saltwater. So wait for the participants to show up. We're gonna get rigged up and set up back here where they get different types of setups here in Lake Piru, California. Memorial Day weekend 2025 summer kickoff. Kevin Brannon with Derek behind the camera today. Let's go. Lures that they're gonna be able to use, we're gonna try out. We have some night crawlers, two different types. One type, large night crawler, and the other one is garlic scented night crawler. So we have two types of night crawlers, live bait. We have two different setups we're gonna teach them how to use today as well. So one is the spinning reel. We got on a short dock demon. This will be the one that we teach how to pitch and fish. And then we have a push button right here that we're gonna use as well. So this is already two that we use for teaching the technique. And you can see the little jigs that we have on there have no hooks on them. They're actually made just for casting purposes. You could use lead weights too, some people do, but they kind of, lead does take a beating. So to start to morph the weight up, so why waste a sinker? Again, we have plenty of them, but these are made for that. So if it hits something too, it bounces off. So we'll teach them on the dock demons how to cast rods. Here comes Ranger Mike right now, is bringing up more rods. We'll have them set up right here with a terminal tackle that's been donated. They're gonna learn how to fish, again, hard baits, plastic baits, night crawler. We have stuff with bobbers on there, big hooks, small hooks. Largemouth bass have a big mouth, so they got a bigger hook with the whole night crawler. So they have different arrays. Here comes Ranger Mike with his hands full of fishing gear. Some with bigger hooks, utilizing these big hooks. The whole night crawler for a bass perhaps. We have something with the smaller hook if we use a half a worm, maybe for a bluegill or a crappie or a trout. And then we have one already set up here that has a little rattler on there for bass. We have one set up with the bobber and two split shots or one split shot. And again, we're just gonna try different setups out here. Hook a worm, soak it on the bottom, let the kids cast off all these little fingers right here. They can go fish over there along the rock pile. Looks like somebody has a fish over there right now, that's good. But yeah, that's it. Our first time here fishing in the lake, so we're gonna, you know, you can't beat the worm, right? The worm always gets bit. So again, try the night crawlers, some hard and plastics. I'm just repeating myself. We got our chairs set up. We're just, you know, I think I'm just really excited about today's adventure. And then we have these, our children's workbooks you can check out on our store, communitykevin.com, but this are the books we'll give out today. Pier Critters, Lake Critters. We'll be talking about habitat, ecosystem, and stuff like that. So again, about catching memories. Look like we have some families showing up already. And here we go, man. I'm excited. Lake Piru. Anyway, those are the setups. Plastic baits, hard baits, bobbers, pinch-ons, big hooks, little hooks, worms, garlic smelled worms. Right here. Ready?
Yes, sir.
This is Michael right here, the Ranger. Come on over, say hi real quick.
I will. Try not to step on your...
Yeah, they had a little wind gust come up and push everything over.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you did?
Yeah. So tell me what we got going on here today.
Hey, so we got family fishing clinic going on. So hoping to have a big turnout. We're going to be teaching kids and families how to fish. The whole idea behind this is to allow the families to kind of instill the principles of fishing to the kids so it's not lost just on the kid. Kind of making everybody appreciate the love of fishing and hopefully get someone interested for life.
I didn't hook them right.
Here, but your drag is also a little loose. Let's tighten that up. This is your drag up here.
Yeah, I figured.
That's the way it was running. Oh, that's terrible.
I felt it though. It was definitely on.
What do you think, dude?
Theo, are we fishing or are we catching? We're fishing?
We'll get him on the next one, right?
Yes, sir.
It's the Real Anglers Fishing Show with community Kevin Brennan. Brought to you by Daiwa. If you want innovation and quality in your fishing products, Daiwa has what you need. AFTCO, family owned and operated, representing a tradition of high-performance, precision-built fishing gear. Channel Islands Sport Fishing, offering deep-sea fishing on quality sport fishing charter boats, and more.
You caught one! That's your first fish?
That's my first fish ever.
You've been out fishing with us before, you said?
Yes, 3-4 times, I think. Oh my God.
We'll get it, we'll get it. Here, hold that, go with the camera. All right, so this is one of those largemouth basses right here. So you put your finger, you can tell this one's been caught before. He already has a hole in his mouth. There we go. See how big their mouth is? That's why I say we use those big worms. You can see how big, well, hence the term largemouth. You don't want to keep fish out of water for that long, so we're going to put it back. You want to name it?
Billy.
You want to kiss it goodbye?
No.
Oh, for good luck. So that's Billy the bass right there. Our first one. Give me 5 for the new
Thank
for the
you.
fishing clinic at Piru. We're gonna let that one go. There they go. Right back to the bottom. Oh, we got a bunch of that stuff on top. So this is just like mud, like paper and mud. There you go. Open your hand.
Oh my God.
There
Okay.
you go. All right. So she's baiting her first hook now. Now that she caught one.
Just put it right through.
All right. Okay. If you're right-handed, you want to use your right hand and hold onto the hook right
Oh,
there.
that's a fish.
Right through the middle like that, okay? You kind of pull kind of hard, just make sure like the other side of the hook, your fingers are clear.
And you twist it around.
Yeah, come right back through again. Direction there. That's it.
Okay, great.
See how they're moving around a little bit?
Yeah. I got my tanker. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Good luck. She's a pro. Got a bass.
Oh my God.
Got a bass. Look at that.
Nice. Good job.
How was that? Your first fish?
Down though.
Learned how to cast.
Grab a snack.
Good job.
Exactly.
Yeah, one of those,
Pliers?
Yeah.
Yep. What'd you catch it on, buddy?
What? The night crawler that you got.
Oh yeah, the night crawler.
Night crawler? Not your first bass? You caught a bass before? You want to only keep them out of the water for about 1 minute at the longest. So we'll let you release that one. We need a photo. That's cool. What's your name? Joey, how old are you?
13.
What city do you live in?
Maria.
Nice. All right. What you gonna name your fish?
George.
All right, let's get George back in the water, okay? Go ahead, unless you're gonna eat it.
Are we?
Put it up. Take it.
Good job, give me 5, man. Yeah, we'll give you guys a link to the video, okay? Yep. There it is. That's your second fish?
this one's bigger than the last one. Good job.
Actually?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gonna hold this one too? We're gonna get your picture with 2 of them. There you go.
Okay. They have teeth on the inside though.
What's the trick?
Uh,
All right, let's get her back in the water. Keep it up. High five. Yee! James, put your tip of the rod down a little bit lower, and then turn the handle so some of your slack's out of the line. Turn the handle a couple of turns. Yeah, turn it. Turn it a little bit more. A little bit more, just so you got slack. That way you know if you're getting bit. A little bit more. That's good right there, buddy. Perfect. You want to keep your rod more down towards this way, so if you got to set the hook and you're way up here, it's hard to set the hook any further back. So, all right, a little bit more line so you have all that slack in the line. Turn the handle a little bit so your line's not so slack. Perfect. Right there, buddy. Good job, man. Good luck. Good luck. Remember, hook sets are free, so if you think you're getting a bite, set that hook, okay? Swings are free. Swings are free. Over here.
She's already caught 2 fish. Her first cast ever in her entire life. She caught 1.
yeah.
And now she just caught a second one.
What do you think of the event so far?
Pretty sick. Wish I caught one on my first cast. Normally it's fish and not catching, but you're catching. So.
Professional.
Yeah, I'm a professional.
The bait is heavy too.
The bait's heavy? So what do you guys think so far?
Good.
Good?
I felt a tug like twice, kind of. How do I think?
I
Reeled it up slowly, like I kind of heard too. I think that floating thing is yours. No, that's not mine. It was cut off.
How's it going down here, ladies?
Good. Big cold.
Cold? It's getting a little breezy. You're what?
When we were here, we threw water balloons at each other.
Enjoying a day at the lake?
Yeah.
Awesome. This guy right here is a pro. Even got it on camera with you. How you doing, man? Good. Good.
On a clear day, rise and look around. 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 On a clear day, rise and look.
Just sitting at the dock of the bay, watching the time roll away.
It's the Real Anglers Fishing Show with community Kevin Brennan. Brought to you by Daiwa. If you want innovation and quality in your fishing products, Daiwa has what you need. AFTCO, family owned and operated, representing a tradition of high performance, precision built fishing gear. Channel Islands Sport Fishing, offering deep sea fishing on quality sport fishing charter boats, and more.
All right, so we came into the store here at Lake Piru to get Ranger Michael's feedback. It's a little windy outside, so we wanted to come inside the store to get some feedback that you got from the participants and actually everything you thought of the event, man.
Yeah, no, it was totally awesome. We had the correct amount of people show up. It was enough people to be able to do one-on-ones with everyone and teach everyone how to fish. Super happy to see how many families showed up, and you know, I had fathers, mothers, and their kids teaching the whole family how to fish. It was a good time. People caught fish. There was about 5 or so catches, largemouth bass. Everyone had a great time, and it was all thanks to you guys that turned out as good as it did. We learned a few lessons. We're gonna bring some, trash cans, toilet that people can use. Little things that we're gonna change next time, but for the first time, I think that went spectacular.
It was great, just like we drew it up in practice, you know?
Yeah.
We were gonna add some things like our citizen science to it, you know, maybe the kids can measure the fish, species identification, ecosystem and habitat. Another cool thing was watching, we were kind of calling it like a belt. The young girl that was like a white belt at first, she didn't even want to fish, the cool kids, right? And to see the other people having fun, they're little teenage girls, hey, I want to try it, and then she caught a fish.
Yeah.
And then she went to baiting her own hook, to helping somebody else bait their hook. So you got a chance to see them kind of, again, graduate up a belt like martial arts, even though it's just like being a metaphor, but it's funny to see how they open up and are willing to give it a try of learning and engagement.
Yeah, it was really cool to see. Many people, I think, would have never fished had there not been an event. So trying to create that spark in them was really cool to see, like them actually starting to enjoy it.
It was really cool. They had a little casting station, so they learned the 1, 2, 3 how to hold the line for a spinning reel, and then the little push button setup. So they were learning how to cast. And we had a family of I think 6 or 7 that were all playing. They said water balloons before they got down there, so they got a little chilly and left. But that was just great for for Ranger Michael here to put together this event for people that were camping on Memorial Day so that again they could come down. So I think this is a brilliant way of doing a family engagement separate from a kid fishing out of a pond event or something like that.
Yeah.
That this actually was family engagement, which is great for our fishing industry to recruit new anglers, show them a great way, a recreational outdoor experience, and then also multiple things that you can do at the lake.
Yeah, just showing the lake in general. It's a beautiful spot that not too many people know about, fortunately. And we actually got a lot of locals too from Piru, Fillmore, this whole valley, as well as Santa Cruz Valley and what was the first
Camarillo.
one? Camarillo.
And Port Hueneme,
Hueneme.
where we live at, to get out of Hueneme baseball jersey.
Yeah, so it was awesome to see all members of the community coming out. Got to talk about the lake quite a bit, and that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, a couple first catches. The mom actually came out. She was a guppy with us before from Camarillo, so they've been on the pier with us. They caught a crab, but she was like, I hope I just catch a fish, and we showed her how to do it, and she was the one to catch the first fish of the day. So you'll get to see it all come full circle and that excitement and delight. Whether it's 10 pounds, 1 pound, man, there's just something about that first fish that's always going to stay with them forever, man.
It's definitely something special when you get to see that, so that was rad.
Cool. We have a couple more of these set up. The next segment's going to be fishing the Hueneme Pier, so we're going from Piru to the pier on Memorial Day weekend 2025 summer kickoff, man. Again, thank you for a collaboration and a partnership. Looking forward to it. Catch your memories.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.